What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, it's being reported that three-time junior middleweight world champion, former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jermell Ironman Charlo, will be making his ring return June 21st, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena, on the undercard of Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. rematch. Also, is being said that middleweight world champion Erislandy Lara, Cuban superstar boxer, will be on the card as well. Now, it's said that you're going to have Jermell Charlo versus possibly Abel Ramos, okay? Jesus Ramos, right? This was a fight already in the making. Jermell Charlo wants to make a name for himself back at 154 pounds. He's a champion in recess. He hasn't been in action since we seen him against Canelo Alvarez, September of 2023, right? Ironically enough, his close friend, former stablemate and training partner, Earl the True Spence Jr. fought that July and lost, took the first loss of his career to one Terrence Bud Crawford. And when Jermell Charlo did the 24/7 All Access / for his showdown with Canelo Alvarez, he stated, "Don't put me in a box with Errol Spence when he was running. Don't compare me to Errol Spence and what happened with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford." And then that's the last time we seen Jermell Charlo in the ring. He got dropped in the 7th round. He didn't want to engage with Canelo Alvarez, and this is a fight he was calling for years. He didn't want to engage with Canelo Alvarez, and he simply, how could I put it? He put it in cruise control, right? He was in survival mode. And we ain't see him or Errol Spence since then. And now he was rumored to come back against Jesus Ramos some time ago. And then, Jesus Ramos said he wasn't waiting around. So it said that he can make his ring return against Jesus Ramos. Thing about it is, the PBC is putting these cards together, right? And once again, they putting the cards together and they putting the names on the cards, but not against good opposition. But if Jermell Charlo was to fight Jesus Ramos, that's a great fight. That's a great fight. Yes, Jesus Ramos lost to a man that Jermell Charlo beat in Erickson the Hammer Lubin. He lost to Jermell Charlo, knocked Lubin out in the first round. Jesus Ramos lost a decision to Erickson Lubin, right? But nonetheless, Jesus Ramos, that's a very good fight. And Jermell Charlo is trying to work his way back into becoming a champion. He made the statement that he's going to, finish the rest of the duration of his career at 154. His brother Jermall Charlo is set to make his ring return May 31st. They're back training together in the same gym with one another. So this is great news. The Charlos in the business of the sport of boxing is great news. It's great for boxing. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, again, for the length of time that he's been out the ring, in June 21st, he would just be a month shy. Oh, no, 2 months shy. No, yes, 2 months shy of being out the ring for 2 years. Just take that into consideration. So if it's a light touch, tune-up type of fight, it's understandable. It's very understandable, right? Because he went up to 168. He had to cut the weight to come back down to 54. He'd been out the ring going on 2 years, right? So It's understandable. It's understandable. The name may not be a big name, but again, it's just like the May 31st showdown card that you're gonna have with Jermell Charlo and Caleb Plant, but they're not fighting each other. Jermell Charlo gonna fight Thomas Cornflake Lamana. Caleb Plant is fighting Mendez. They're not fighting each other. Again, names on the card, but not in competitive fights. That's the problem. So again, Lamont Roach and Gervonta Tank Davis is a big deal. It's a big fight. It's a big deal. That rematch is going to do numbers without a stacked undercard because of how the first fight played out and transpired and all the controversy surrounding the first fight. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big fight. So let's see how it unfolds and plays out, man. But yes, Jermell Charlo will be back on Tank Davis undercard. And Lara is supposed to be added to that card as well. So, and Lamont Roach's father said that they signed their portion. So an interview he did, and he said they signed their portion. They just waiting for, which was interesting. He said they're waiting for Tank to announce it, which means that Tank signed his portion and agreed. So, so anyway, we got to see how that unfolds, right? Maybe they're just trying to, solidify the undercard. So let's see. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. I'm gone. Peace.